Hey guys, Wolfwood here. We're going to do a character breakdown today. I'm going to try to give you a slightly more in-depth view of SSR Plus Carnage Kabuto. I'm going to go over his skills, his gearing, the talent pages, and a few calculations and synergies I found while looking up stuff for the video. Anyways, let's just jump right in. So, here's his basic: attack single target, 5 combo strikes, deal damage 100%, attack, 25% max HP. Nothing really to be said here. It is nice that it does damage by max HP though. So his ult, now we're starting to play around here. Deals 100% max HP, damage to a single target. Grants charge damage, 35% max HP. Triggers out of control for this round. It's very important. Launches ultimate follow-up against enemies after their action, 100% damage effect with the ultimate skill. No cost, up to 2 times per round. So when CK ults, he'll deal his damage, get out of there, then whichever enemy goes after him within the same round is going to get a taste of his follow-up ults. Now his passive, the first thing that makes the whole character just completely over the top. Upon taking damage or being defeated, reflect 50% damage received back on 4 random enemies. Now this does get better, and you'll see. Battle begins, increases max HP by 25%. His awakened passive quadruples that, which I should just say it doubles his max HP. And then he recovers HP by 50%. So basically just HP boosted himself, doubled it, and now he's going to heal it, so he's up to full HP again. So now we're going to look at all the upgrades. So his Ultra Ultimate, Keepsake, after ult, give himself continuous heal for 1 turn, 35% max HP. Kinda like Speed of Sound Sonic. The Extreme Passive is 5-star. It's going to take that 4 random to everyone, all the units. If you can't pull off the 5-star, you might as well just skip them altogether. It's not really worth it without all the enemies taking the damage. So then you got 5P, which just kind of takes it over the top. Takes it from 50% on all enemies to 60% on all enemies, and that 10% is so much. Here's an example of the damage that he puts out. So if your enemy's weak ass Boros is doing 1,000,000 damage, and you're going to take 60% of that, 600,000, multiply it by 6, and you end up with 3.6 million damage. So he gets hit for 1 million, puts out 3.6 million. Basically what you want to take away from there is that you're doing 3.6 times more damage than whatever you got hit with. So it's exponential scaling. So, our Awaken 2. This is where it starts to actually get crazy. His HP boost goes up to 30%, up from 25. But the real kicker is the self-revive. This is where the Metal Bat synergy I've been spouting out about for the past few weeks comes into play. Basically, imagine a scenario where an enemy wipes your whole team turn 1. Every ally dies, they're all dead. Turn 2, Metal Bat revives anyways, allowing Carnage Kabuto to use his own revive and come back. When he comes back, he's gonna ult because he just came back to life and it's his turn. So he ults, heals himself all the way back up to full, and you just start reflecting all over again from square 1. Essentially doubling his HP again on top of everything else we just doubled it with. Now, I know what I was saying, he needs Awakening 2, and now that I'm looking at it, Metal Bat definitely doesn't need Awakening 2, but you do need the Carnage Kabuto for the Metal Bat synergy. Awaken 2 Carnage, you don't need it for Metal Bat for the build that I'm going for. So you're also going to want to put Metal Bat in the same row as Carnage, because he's going to protect him from the Gale Wind stuns or any other dumb stun stuff they're using. Probably just Gale Wind, but so he can stay out of control and keep following up. Now we get into the good stuff, the gearing. It's basically just dummy all HP build. HP percent, you see HP, you put it on there. Now, it's always going to be stats over sets, and just remember that always stats over sets. But if you somehow do have a perfect set, then these are kind of the ones you're going to be wanting to look for to put on them. You got your primal for just straight up damage, and then you got magic and suit. And those are your secondary defensive options. You could use casual instead of suit, basically the same thing, because the damage reflect doesn't stack. Now we move on to the buff gear. Start with the villain. The villain's pretty simple, just HP bonus all day. HP, like I said before. HP bonus, priority, HP plus is nice. Your grappler gear, you're just looking for HP plus. Anything else you can get in there that you like is a good bonus, but you just want HP plus. Your bottom gear, this is where the debate starts. Because a lot of people say you want full HP, but then there's another group that says bonus damage. And I'm on bonus damage side, and you're about to see why. So basically, what you're looking at here is they're just saying that the 1 HP plus, they're assuming it's 250,000 HP that it gives you. And you go through, and he boosts himself, and then they're saying they're using a bomb Goku build with him. So bomb boosts him, and then Goku boosts him, and then you end up with 33.5 million damage being reflected. If you go over here to the other side, on the bonus damage side, you got 36% bonus damage from the buff gears, the bomb buff, the Goku buff, and then CK buffing himself, and you end up with 41.6 million damage. So it goes from 33.5 to 41.6, which is why the other number over here with 250,000 being a little optimistic, it doesn't really matter because it's just so much less, even though we're assuming that's more. So what you want to look for is bonus damage, and your HP pluses are nice. Now on your gearing, to be competitive, you're going to want 4 stars all around. You're going to want your talents, and you're going to want to keep and a 6-star insignia. Kind of like your dog and your Genos and stuff like that. Max out the insignia. It's an HP build, obviously. Now, if you're going all max out, 727 is what you're looking at, which is pretty much the same for all the other units, but just wanted to put it here to keep it in mind. Now we can start talking about the synergies. So Bomb Core puts tenacity on everyone by 100% of their max HP. And CK's damage reflect isn't just his lost HP, it's his lost HP and his shields. So if you're putting 100% max HP on him with shields, that's double the damage he can reflect. Basically doubling his damage again, on top of every other double that this fool is getting. Now, if you're doing Bomb Core build, just to put this out on the table, you could buff it with shield rate. You got Goku and Tank Top Vegan coming in the future. Tank Top Vegan would probably be better, but we have Goku for now. And then the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Watchdog Man. Boosts allies max HP by 33% in the same column. He's still here. He's never going away. Keep your 5P dogs built. Here's an example of how it works. So, if your CK is 1 million, your dog's gonna boost it, that 1 million up to 330,000. So you got 1.3k, or 1.3 million, and then CK quadruples himself, that 25%, so doubling him. So you end up at the final with 1.3 million bonus, or 2.3 million total. So the Watchdog Man and his own boost, they happen separately, but Dog still does boost his HP with which is good. Add on everything you can. Mini max is full, he's gonna carry you. And then when I was researching stuff for the video, I just kind of noticed a bunch of people running Sky King, and so I thought I added in here because you can increase the bonus damage of the reflex, which could be cool. We'll see when he comes out. For this last part, I just got all the talent pages. You're gonna want him all sword, vitality sigils, obviously. This is what his talent page looks like over here. And then for the rest of the video, I just got what all the talents actually are that he comes with. So damage rate, damage free, block rate, your crit, and then reduces enemy energy gauge, raises your own energy gauge, your crit damage, drain rate, which is just lifesteal, block, and then your damage reflect, which this one you'll definitely end up maxing out. But anyways guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you, and have a good day.